Hi, we're going to show you how to perform a standard press up using the 66 fit medicine ball, as well as some progressions and some variations. We're going to start off though performing a standard press up with one hand on the medicine ball and our knees on the floor, and we're going to progress up to also a standard press up with one hand on the ball still, but our knees off the floor and our feet on the floor, and then we'll show you some variations. So Steve's going to get into this position now. He's got his right hand on the ball, knees on the floor, and his left hand on the floor. You can either cross your feet at the back or you can leave them uncrossed. Steve's got his crossed because that's just what he prefers. He's going to go down and up in a standard press up movement. Keep his tummy nice and tight. Be careful not to let his lower back arch too much. Keeping him nice and controlled, making sure that our chest and shoulders, as well as our triceps that are all working in this, are under tension for as long as possible so as we can get as much out of the move. Now from there, we can progress that, take our knees off the floor so as our feet are on the floor, and perform exactly the same press up, a bit more of a standard press up that you would recognise this one. Exactly the same thing again. You can see it's got a nice flat back, tight tummy, getting good depth on the press up. Now with both of these, look to perform 12 to 15 with one hand on the ball. You then switch over, perform another 12 to 15 of whichever press up you're doing, whether your knees are on the floor or your knees are off the floor, with the other hand. Progression from this, we're going to come back to our knees, but we're going to perform a press up, and in between the press up, as we come up, we're going to roll the ball from side to side. So starting position is knees on the floor, press up, roll the ball across, alternate arms, perform the press up again. Now we're doing this, you would count one with your right and one with your left as one, so you're still looking for 12 to 15. Now the progression from this is like we did with the first press up, exactly the same again, but our knees are going to come up off the floor so as it's just our feet on the floor, and we're going to do the same press up movement, but we're going to roll the ball from left to right again like last time. Just a little bit more challenging this one because obviously you're having to support your body weight on one arm as the ball rolls from left to right. Make sure you're keeping a nice tight tummy, you're not letting your bum come up in the air, and you've got a nice flat back throughout the whole move. Take a rest there for Steve. Like with the first press up, 12 to 15 reps per set.